Hello YouTube, my name is TCaptain10 on the T-Man Gaming channel. Today we're here on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm going to be playing some free-for-all for you guys. But first, I'm going to show you guys my favorite class setup. Now, in a supply drop, I have received this. It is an AK-12, the enlisted version. Now, what that does, it brings up the fire rate and brings down the accuracy. But we're okay, we get the accuracy back right there. We get the handling up with the foregrip, or I believe that might be accuracy. And same with the sight. I have the autofocus sight and the foregrip. And then for the secondary, I have the RW1, which I don't have any attachments for. And these are my other classes. You can look quickly before the round starts. I also really like the MP11. That was the first gun I started. But I'm going to be playing with the AK-12 for the purposes of this match. And I may have figured out why a while back, and it's probably doing it right now. I'm going to switch my headphones back to the ones with the microphone on them so that my voice doesn't get really quiet halfway through talking. Because when my chair is like not next to my desk, I think that's probably why. And the computer isn't as reliable as the mic on my headphones. So there'll occasionally be probably a little bit of an echo, but you know, that's okay.
Clock in, gentlemen. Let's get to work.
So how are you guys enjoying Advanced Warfare? I actually got it on day 0. I got up at 4:30 a.m. So that's like... Alright, there we go. First kill starting out the match. And also, I may do a full video on this later, but earlier today, they released information for Grand Theft Auto 5 on the next generation. That includes PC, PS4, and Xbox One. That they will have the first-person mode inside of them for campaign and online. And you can have death matches and races set to only that, or allowing that, or not that. What's your guys' favorite weapon in Advanced Warfare? As I already said, this is my favorite one, this version of it, because the damage on the AK-12 and the shooting speed in Ghost wasn't the best, and I haven't used the regular version of it. I've only used this version because I received it in a supply drop really early on. But before this, I actually used the MP11. That, for a while, was my favorite gun, but, you know, I can't only use the same gun. So I like to change things up a bit. And also, I'm using the Exo Cloak ability, which basically does this. I may switch it over to Exo Hover on some classes, but for the moment, I personally just like that. I know I said I wasn't, but I'm going to switch over to the MP11 so you guys can see that. You see, it's an SMG. I have the foregrip on here. It sounds suppressed even though it's not, but it's not suppressed. So. I don't think there is a suppressor integrated. There might be, but I'm not sure if there's a suppressor integrated gun in it. I'll also be doing a little bit later on a video on the Exo suit and player thing that I have set up. But I just personally like free-for-all because there's no team, so it's like there's no one to steal your kills. I mean, there is, but you can kill the person who stole your kill. I mean, you can do that in hardcore. Alright, and one more gun I want to show you guys in this video. This is the Moors. I have a version of this, which you would have seen a second ago, but I did not get it. This is a one-shot gun, and this actually brought up the damage. So for a gun that you have one thing at a time, that's bolt action, that's already going to be really powerful. But the version of this that I have has upgraded damage. And I'm not sure if there's another way to earn upgraded guns, but For the most part, I've only gotten them from supply drops. Except for the special version of the crossbow, which I have yet to unlock. Because you need to be level 40 something to use the crossbow. And personally, in COD Ghost, I love the ARX-160, but I don't like burst guns. So it's not nearly as good in Advanced Warfare. If I'm going to use a full auto gun, odds are I'm going to make bursts on my own. I won't use preset burst guns, but I'm not exactly sure what this did to it. I just kind of selected it because I unlocked a special version of a gun. But for those of you who don't know, I don't have a disc copy of this. If I did get a disc copy, I probably would have seen if I could get the Atlas Pro Edition or the other special versions of it. I just have a digital download, so I could preload it on my Xbox and then play it on day 0 early. Now, they did, I just noticed this when I got on, they extended the double XP for that came with day 0. So if any of you missed out on day 0 and you're just getting it today, don't worry, you still will have double XP. I'm doing pretty terrible. I will actually also, though, have a walkthrough of the campaign. I'm going to start recording that probably pretty soon after I upload this or tomorrow because it's still double XP. So I don't want to miss out on that, per se. Oh, dang, that was, what's it called? I would normally have the engineer perk, but I'm not even sure if they have that, but I always put that on in other Call of Duty games. Oh, and also some, personally, I suck at because I don't know why. There's a version of this where you can play classic Call of Duty. All XO abilities are turned off. So if you guys try that out, if you're not really a fan of it, and you still want to try the weapons and maps, be a fan. You'd be a fan, I guess. But I personally don't enjoy it. But if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like because it helps out more than you know. And I hope to see you next time.